EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, man. Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
That boy got that speed. What's up, man?
And he'll be tackled just shy.
We got that speed. I'm going to leave everything alone. Okay. You want to run that thing on me? Probably. I found me a play. Yeah, old play. Old but pretty.
Solo left side. 20 TX.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to touch the football. They're chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second down, here's Mostert again. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20. Touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 71 yards. And the Dolphins need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I fucked myself right there.
In boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or
what
a
he gonna
probing
do?
one, a little bit of a
What
jab.
he gonna do?
The second one was
Nah. That was me. That was me. I can't use it at fucking. I can't use it at linebacker on that shit. I gotta get on the safety and just make sure I click off when he play action. Yeah, that's me.
Now
I just hope I don't get hold
ready
on
to
the
kick it away is Sanders. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Like Mike, man. That nigga Mike. He be doing some crazy shit, man. Get my stretch out here. Stretch that shit with it.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Let's cover 3 big dog.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. To throw is Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. I do that a lot for some odd reason now. I hit the wrong button quite a bit.
And launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Yeah, they're too high. Too high! What I'm going to get?
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
46.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. A curious decision.
Easy.
Off with a first down. I don't know
Mike.
if I agree with that. I guess they don't
Mike.
care if I agree with that.
I might show you something, man.
Boy, you have to be surprised
I might
by
show you
that,
something.
right?
No, I'm not in your bag, Mike.
Surprised that they decided to go for it
I'm
in this
just running.
situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Then you made that block. I get
there on the
outside.
first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple from the 31.
So I know who
Here's
he is.
a 2nd and 8.
So you probably
Off the
took
play
what they
fake, Prescott. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Is he gonna change his views or what? Go in. Let me see if I can read this shit. We're going back to the too high shit.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Oh no, let me go find our Mitch play. In cover 1.
Hey, 47.
Prescott to throw it. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 3.
Now read that shit, man. That's all to it. I don't need no custom. Who told y'all that goddamn lie? Keith? Ain't no goddamn custom. I'm custom. I'm the nigga.
And that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent
Too high
job
again.
by the big fellas up front.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Nah, that's my fault.
It'll be intercepted.
He in 4. This dummy. This dummy gonna try to take it out. He in 4. Thinking that 2.
1-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
You studying me so goddamn hard, bruh. You studying me so hard, bruh.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz.
You ain't cooking shit, nigga.
Move the ball on the ground.
About this little weak ass play action about to run.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line.
Punt that shit, nigga. Punt it.
It's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
I know you like it, bro. I had to go to this shit, nigga. Run. I got to load the ball. I can stop the pass. I got the DB for
They
it.
seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
He press spin. Hey, press spin.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
You want to stay at Coach 4? Got something for him, Mike. We don't like putting Mike on.
Offense here set to begin the drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense.
Go back to my base off.
Yardage, getting first down.
Put this nigga right
really making a push
Flambe
for the
this
end zone. It
motherfucker.
looked like they had a nice rhythm.
Flambe!
Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Let me get my little run on. Where he in a couple fold in. Oh no, that's tree. That couple tree.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. Prescott from the gun.
He broke it up. Come on, you gotta give me that, man.
Over in that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
You gotta give me that, bro.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I should have it flat
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
This nigga playing safe on me. God damn, bro. How much you changing?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have
focus on
his first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5, mid-conversion. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on
man
2nd
covered?
and 8.
Man. Oh, get out of here.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins.
I'm curious why they don't show the coverage and shit no more. Like sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. I don't know why.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out the back.
My thing, man, I just got to take this
can.
fucking give me.
And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
First down, Prescott. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Second down, Prescott. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, bullshit, man. Bullshit.
Too good there. The contact.
Don't give him that shit, man.
So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit.
Man, I miss that shit.
And he missed it. It's no good.
Bro, you gotta stop that. Nigga took 5 damn steps. You talking about a goddamn
that long of a drive and come up with
that KO shit? You get on my fucking nerves.
It can be disheartening. It can be frustrating, and can also cause some anger, because when that happens, that type of a drive, and you come up empty, you're really looking for someone to blame, and you start pointing fingers at each other.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now Tua. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I don't want to experiment versus nigga, because man be doing some crazy shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Oh, they dropping everything. I'm coming back to the ball and everything.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
46.
Now Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here go 46.
Throwing. Prescott. This pass completes a Pollard on the out route. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
You can't cover everything. You want me to dink and dunk, I'll do that shit, bro. You want me to dink and dunk, I'll do that shit, bro.
As they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run.
Good shit here. Good shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, match up, bro.
114 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific.
Oh, nigga.
Go ahead.
Tua now on first down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. The Dolphins going to take their
fuck, I did that shit up, bro.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
6 yards left on second down.
Number 2, ice jab, number 2, and Watson.
A handoff running left is Mostert. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Run. Hey, kill.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards. He's taken down right at the 20. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Bro, I called
the
timeout.
Offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks.
You gonna knock that shit out every time? Nah, my buddy.
This passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball.
Nah, my guy.
Expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this one is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Prescott going to change the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. An audible here to get a new look. Now Prescott on 4th down. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Who you throwing to?
His 3rd interception.
Bro, you got to put your icon screen up.
And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is
run your goddamn off. I don't care. Testing shit out on this nigga.
Too many of their drives
have ended in
turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. And that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Play action, now it's Tua. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This game boring in hell.
This
game boring in hell, man.
Certainly did its part to get him the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now Zach thrown back in the other direction. So a change of possession here on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
No views on the left side. Oh, cover 3. Let's see. Cover
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to...
Nobody's manned up on me. Oh, shit. Good shit.
Interception.
I'm not even looking at anything. I'm not reading this shit at all.
And they'll set up shop right
God damn.
at the 49-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Bro, what are you doing, Parsons? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Down now to the 32. 130 yards for him on the ground now.
What the fuck is Parsons doing?
Tough man to bring down all night. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
I got to be ready for it.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
I got the fullback manned up. I got the fullback manned up.
20-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it?
I got the fullback manned up. What the fuck is going on? You know what he's about to do.
After the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield. Ready.
Coming left, he manning up. I did the goddamn linebacker going.
They hand it off to Mostert.
You tell every side he's going to. He fucking ID the middle linebacker the side he's going to.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This nigga trying to milk the clock and shit.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone.
Who are you looking at?
Man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
I got me stuck.
On play action, here's Tua.
Boy, I got saved right there. I got stuck on the fucking cornerback. Why they won't let me change off?
Because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game.
Ah, shit.
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now left side on the swing pass. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
33 yards that time.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead.
How the fuck did he outrun him?
Towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys!
That's how you do. Just run your offense. Just run your offense.
Cowboys are an extra point away from
going. Yeah, man, walking, bro. Really on that whole ass nigga, man. Come back to it.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
You see it, goddamn dot. Now I gotta start the weekend run, man.
Penny, it's 14-13.
Gotta start the weekend run, man.
Out is the kickoff.
Nigga, the only person to get Miami to fucking run the ball, man. But that's his game, though. I gotta match up with him. I can't do this. Gotta play real football versus this nigga, man.
And makes it across
the play Madden versus this motherfucker.
Set up shop at the 23.
That's cool, man. I can respect that.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot.
He gonna try to hit that nigga across the middle now, man.
For him, incomplete.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. He's on his way. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Bro, he like the old keys. You put that nigga in the run, man, it's over.
Salt this one away. Pollard.
Get off me. Get off me.
Oh, he's
ugly ass nigga, man.
Absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Prescott to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Well, in that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Set now to kick this one away. And
dead, man. He dead, man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
So he better not let me get a pick, because I'm going to get that 21. Let me do something for Timmy.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe.
Why they won't let me click off?
Right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep him from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave him, and it was successful.
1 and 1. Can you do something to man?
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Tua. This is caught by Waddle.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Throwing Tua.
That shit ain't open, nigga.
He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Tua. That's complete to Mostert out of the back.
What you doing, little man?
Short game, last 2 plays. Who you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Tua. That'll be caught by Hill. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on entry, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put...
He tried so hard.
Yeah, they knew they needed.
He tried so hard.
When you have that little time remaining,
hey,
they know they've got no choice except to go
play
for
position
broke,
in the game,
they
man.
did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew.
Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send her watch it like a fit, both friends. She on the class trying to get it, nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let it down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off.
You ain't gonna score this time, bro. I let some bullshit go. You not scoring this time, my G.
She wanna know. She pay a bill. She it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I double up. 2023, and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all up in. I drop with the whole world sing. Rock when I do like this. It's the big block door.
Hey. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stove. Rings going off like Michael with the glove. Only one model with designers in the thug. When we shop at Rincon, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later.
The NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And able to break this out all the way.
I see why niggas flicking off.
Great return.
Sometimes they don't even fucking command this shit. Respond to the commands.
So here's
But
a
this is
first
so
and
hilarious,
10
though,
at the 38.
Tua use whatever hand the ball's running to. Whatever side the ball. Look, right. He's running to the right.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
I'm going to be celebrating that. Where Tua come from?
Get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, His guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Pollard one more time. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is
boy, man, boy, ball don't lie. I'm up here celebrating. Didn't get my pick six. Then fucking fumble. Ball don't lie.
Going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out, for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll take over after that
ball don't lie.
Fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Mostert, and he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Tua sets up to pass it. This is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Now look out. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh, no.
I
like that play.
It's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
I like that play, though.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out.
That boy nice. That boy got that scheme.
Tony Pollard, 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
And picked them off. Got that rub route.
He has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the
I want
game,
20.
and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first.
I want 20.
With his hands,
you hear me, Chan? I want 20.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, 8.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with you break the ice a little bit? Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a give to Mostert running right. And just no
make a pile, set their head, force it back to the hill.
Back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities.
Oh, and 2 are going to be intercepted.
You can't run the same thing. The AI be like, nah, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Get some, Van Der. Get some. Get some.
Defense has a touchdown. Well, we went from
a cowboy for real. Oh, hit the rodeo. Hit the rodeo.
Had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with 1.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Fall for touchdown offense by getting 1 on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Debo, it getting scary out here.
So
We're going to make it out the first quarter.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I feel a fumble coming on. I feel a fumble coming on.
25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I want to blitz though, man. Blitz.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes
that nigga ain't even down. Man, stupid hell. He wasn't even down. They blew the wheel.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Why do they keep clicking onto the left side? I don't want this.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 8. Tua going to throw.
Whoa! Come on, D!
It'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
That shit whack as fuck, bro.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Here's Tua. Under pressure.
That's another case. Now they fuckers don't fumble.
Sacked at the 10.
They don't fumble.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
2nd goal. Last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards.
Man, get that field goal, man.
But he couldn't find anywhere
to
go.
Get that field goal, dog.
Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
No, Brady. No drags here. No drags here.
So the sack means it's 3rd and goal now from the 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we
I
step
bet he's gonna try to
aside
send
here
them damn
in the second quarter.
tight end on the vertical.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a tough go for him.
Get that through, man.
Driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Sanders' kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott on 1st down. That's dumped off to Pollard. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing. Prescott. Pollard here once again. Back-to-back catches. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And he's got his man. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your good result right there.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
This shit conservative.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He'll get this into the
Why you dropping back so deep, bro?
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And all the way to
What the fuck are you doing, nigga?
there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked out, went in, and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a first and goal.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Mostert is into the end zone.
What the hell are you doing?
Miami. Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
Dude, you fucking fumbled, bro. This was a 21. This will be 21. Shit, man.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
On second down, Prescott again. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like fuck, bro.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Fuck my damn D-line.
This is
bro.
the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ooh, shit, that fumble, bro.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if he wants to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Whoa, hell no!
Team, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. Yeah, this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action, now it's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Bro, you got to stop that shit, man. Lagging ass game. What the fuck? Why they won't let me click on?
No time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
Bro, quick, take it, that nigga.
Get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Mostert, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Sanders' kick is good.
Goal line deep tough, bruh.
14-13. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points.
13 straight points off fucking turnover.
Exactly as they discussed in the at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. How about this?
Well, I'm acting like I don't see this nigga use it, bro. He's the same nigga.
15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy.
Wow.
And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert His second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point.
Bro, where's the pressure?
Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Right on my part.
Touchdown, ready to kick
This
it away
nigga
is
getting
Sanders.
fucking whooped. He ain't got a sack yet. Come on, nigga.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Bro!
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that
what kind of defense is nigga running?
So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Able to hit his target lane.
And then straight cover.
And he's able
Oh,
to
shit,
get this
bro.
one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Nigga can't stop my offense. Why you going for anything else, bro? Why you going towards anything else?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Ooh, Lord, that's my fault. He's playing fucking cover 4.
Nearly intercepted.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning
Bro,
drive.
how the fuck you get to the edge, man?
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he's dropped
Bro,
just
you cannot
before
take
the
him
line
forward,
to gain.
nigga.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They fake the handoff, now Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Big strides, look at him go. He may go. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Now 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
That's nice.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead.
That nigga getting some bullshit.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I'm just trying to. I'm curious why they won't let me click
Here
on my
comes a
play.
return from the middle of the end zone.
And how that's not a fucking
Extra
goddamn.
yards here for his trouble to
That
bring
was
it out of the
turbo.
end zone as he's down at the 27. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Under. Here we go, 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And they will get
Man me up, nigga. Come on, that ain't gonna work.
Good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. To throw, Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. Now Prescott.
Hell no!
Intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Prescott. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Dak. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Hey, kill! 47. Here we go, 54, go.
Here's Dak. His throw
Oh, my God.
incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Here's Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Here's first and goal. Pollard will take it up the gut. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Pollard is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Prescott to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's first down. Throwing Tua on the ground. It's Mostert to start the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So it's the Dolphins who are going to get the football first here as we are back underway now in overtime. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 54 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it from the 31. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. First throw of the OT session for Tua. Throw left side is
Bro, what the?
diving effort. 23 yards on the play. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime, but he got throwing 3 interceptions in regulation. Looking better here so far in OT.
No.
She thinks she's about to throw up.
Because normally you've thrown
Her stomach hurts real bad and she's
you might
nauseous.
craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light is still on for him.
I'll let her know. All right, bye.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you have people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Third and 8 situation. A tough spot here at overtime on the opening drive. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa getting this out to the flat. Mostert.
Bro, what the?
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. It puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Nigga, what? You out there? Pick that shit.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. Shaping up to be a very efficient.
Weird shit, bro. Nigga, right there in the flag. Pick it. That's a horrible read.
All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
He put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Micah Parsons. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
So, wow, they really just slowed my defender down.
4 yards on the touchdown run.
Stop the bullshit, bro.
Now to add the extra point.
They really just slowed my defender down.
35-28.
The fuck out. That nigga 94 speed guy. Are you serious right now? Nigga running on that shit.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
So I couldn't just do that, though.
This is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch.
I couldn't do that, though.
The field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he's brought down. They took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Going to 53. Going to 53.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Doesn't nigga really see my play, bro?
For stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
47. There's about 47.
Second down, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Prescott. Open man wham. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. So he stopped for no gain. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And they're going to speed things up here. Prescott from the gun.
Fuck out of here.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Oh, it's intercepted.
I hit the wrong.
That'll seal it.
I threw it to the wrong motherfucker.
Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And Look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
You know, he's a kid who's really worked himself into what he's become through our weight program, through our off-season program, and, you know, behind him, you know, last spring, Green Best was we gave him a shot there, and, I told him some things to be able to do to continue to progress where we think he needed to be with this level to win, and,
Tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees. I'm from the rock for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die. Hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken.